Vegeta urgently needs to go to the Makai world. Goku needs him because Glorio is a traitor, two-faced, who is plotting something evil against him. Well, we know that Goku is more powerful than Glorio, but we still can't underestimate him, because Goku is small and in this body his strength is not the same. His techniques don't have the same effect, so it's very dangerous for him and Shin to be alone in the Makai world, which is an unknown place that Goku has never been to before, especially in this state. It's clear that Glorio will use Goku to achieve his own ambitions, which involve the Doctor of the Makai Kingdom, Rinsu. In this video, we'll unmask Glorio and find out the truth about him. Watch it until the end, and I'll ask for your like to strengthen the video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, are you wasting your time? Subscribe now and activate the notification bell. Now pay attention, the next episode will be released on Friday the 22nd, entitled Necklace. Well, for those who don't know, a necklace is something that the Makaians wear around their necks to show that they really belong to that world. It's like a document, a driver's license for the Makai Kingdom, and what we can expect for this episode is that first, Bulma discovers the root of the problem in the ship that will take Vegeta to the Makai Kingdom. Guys, it took her 5 episodes to fix the ship, so it's very strange that it had a problem like that out of nowhere, at the departure. So Bulma will study and find out more deeply what happened. Maybe the ship may have been sabotaged by someone, which makes a lot of sense to me, because someone knows about Vegeta's power and doesn't want him to go to the Makai King. Well, I don't even need to say that I suspect that Glorio sabotaged the ship. He may have done something that escaped everyone's attention. After all, he knows these ships like no one else. They're from his world, so it's clear that if he wanted to do something that would harm the functioning of this ship, he could do it and it would go unnoticed, without anyone noticing. We can also expect Shin's distrust of Glorio to increase even more, because in each episode, Shin asks him a question, and it's impressive that in all of them he contradicts himself when answering. Not to mention that he's been showing signs that he's two-faced. The last one was the clearest to me, which was the call he made with Rinsu while Goku and Panji were sleeping. Since Shin wasn't sleeping, after all, gods don't feel sleepy, he noticed, and their hearing is very sharp. It's worth mentioning, just like the Namekians. Remember when Piccolo listened to the secret conversation between Goku and Mirai Trunks from miles away? So, the Kaioshians also have this ability, and I have to confess that Shin was very smart when he pretended to be asleep to pay attention to Glorio. It is a fact that most of us, or all of us, would like Vegeta to go in his place, but there is no doubt that he is also very important in the plot. We have to remember that he is the only Kaioshin alive, and if anything happens to him, Beerus will die, so we cannot ignore his importance in this story. I don't know if you paid attention to one detail, but it is not certain that Shin managed to pass the portal password to Kibito. When they went, Shin tried to pass the password at the last minute, so we still do not know if Kibito knows the password or not. If he does not know, they will have to return to Earth, but there is a possibility that Piccolo, being a Makaioshin descendant, knows the password, right? Let's hope everything goes well and they make it, because Dragon Ball without Vegeta is no fun, so it would be a shame if he were left out of this arc, however unlikely it may be. When will Goku return to normal? We still don't know when Goku will grow again, but he will return to normal. To do so, he will gather the Dragon Balls from the Makai Kingdom, which are protected by powerful Tamigamis. This is a battle that I'm dying to see. I'm extremely curious to know the real power of these Tamigamis, because no Makaioshin has the courage to face them. So they must be a match for Goku and Vegeta, but that's a topic for another video. Goku is being sought in the Makai Kingdom. He has become a highly dangerous criminal. They are offering millions for his head. Goku is so badass that he managed to become a criminal in hell. Jokes aside, if Goku is found, serious problems could arise, even more so if they find out where he is. After all, the entire Makai Kingdom is after him, and they don't even dream that he is in Glorio's company. So he has many obstacles ahead of him to find Goma and the Dragon Balls from the Demon Kingdom. Many fights will still happen. We have to remember that the anime is just beginning and the climax hasn't even arrived yet. Vegeta will arrive, there may be a fusion, speculations about the Super Saiyan 4 and much more. I believe in the possibility of a new transformation too. Goma still doesn't know that Goku is in the Makai Kingdom, and he's the new king, but he's lucky that Goku isn't after him at the moment. Glorio said he wants to defeat Goma, but Goku doesn't care about him, to be quite honest. The one who wants to get his hands on Goma is the Prince of the Saiyans, who is furious that he turned him into a child. So lucky for him, Vegeta hasn't reached the Makai Kingdom yet, because if he had, he would probably be dead by now. Dragon Ball is 40 years old. November 20th in Japan. Exactly 40 years ago, a little monkey-tailed boy landed in a weekly shonen jump in a manga titled Dragon Ball. Thanks Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball, Sparking Zero was nominated in the Best Fighting Game category at this year's Game Awards. The competitors are Tekken 8, Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, and Multiversus. Now for some bad news. The Dragon Ball Super manga will not be returning this year. Is there any hope for a return next year? Well, I believe they are waiting for Daima to finish before returning with Super. After all, Akira left a lot of things for future Dragon Ball Super sagas, like Frieza Black for example. Why did Shin say that Goku was the strongest in the universe? Remembering that, in the Buu saga, Gohan was the strongest. However, some time has passed and Goku is still training. Dragon Ball Daima is located chronologically 1 year after the Majin Buu saga, age 774, 1 year before the Tarbal OVA, age 776, and 3 years before the Hakaishin Beerus saga, age 778, of Dragon Ball Super. However, yes, he may be saying this because it was Goku who defeated Buu with the Genki Dama. So that's it. Leave your like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. Thank you very much for following, and I'm waiting for you in the next video.